if you're still here, what's your presentation about, or your talk, or whatever? Good morning, Entwined. Alrighty, Roo. So we're getting close there. So today's yoga is a 22-minute video, Yoga for Change and Drain. Yoga for Change and Drain. It's this one, if you'd like to do this with me. We're about to jump on into it. You gotta admire it, bad boy. Pretty fucking cool, yo.
What's up, everyone? Welcome.
Alright. Are ya ready, kids? Who's doing yoga with me? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I should have grabbed a hair tie. Take off, go outside for a while. Yay! Hi, Sully! Alright, well then I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna start this video. Ouch. Can't stop me. You're not gonna convince me. We're jumping in. Oh, I was even gonna say, Sully, my knees cracked as I got up, but that really is something that helps a lot. Being able to just like do one of these and actually stand, that is not something I was able to do for a while. I started to get, my knees were really rough for a while, so being able to easily stand up and sit down like that definitely is the result of a lot of different exercises. That's cool, Zaati. Yo, you have such a great attitude and demeanor. You have a very nice and kind smile. If you go into this leaving your ego behind, you're gonna have so much fun. That's amazing. I don't think that's strange at all, Feisty. I think that's fucking dope. Be that duck. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Welcome to Yoga with Adrienne. I'm Adrienne, and today we have an awesome Yoga for Change and Drain. So this practice is going to be really great if you're experiencing some sort of change and it's manifesting in the body. This is what happens. Our body is incredibly smart, and whether it's just a change in schedule or something a little bigger in your life, change that might be
just to further clarify on the ego thing, Zaati, before we jump into this. A good way to recognize when it's your ego coming in is when you notice yourself thinking things like, how dare they? How dare they do this to me? You know? When you notice that, that's the great opportunity for you to be like, whoa, ego's taking over. Fuck off, ego. None of this matters. I'm a happy person. Life is beautiful and joyful, and I love music, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm teaching music. So try to visualize that positive outcome, and also remember that at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. You could totally bomb this presentation and the rest of your life will still be okay. So if people are supposed to be trying to pretend to be junior high students or younger kids or whatever, they're probably going to do their best to be obnoxious. your ability to kind of do an improv move and say yes and to their obnoxiousness is going to get you very far. If someone does something that you find annoying, smile at it. If someone is being disruptive, make the music about their disruption. You know, whatever it is that you want to do or can do. But it sounds like part of this exercise is for them to poke your ego. Don't let them. Oh, that's sad and beautiful entwined. It is going to be a good day, Alpha. I'm sorry you're not feeling great, though. Pew!
The way you're moving or just your energy level, this yoga practice is here to support you. So hop into something comfy and let's get started. Okay, pals, welcome. Let's begin in a nice cross-legged seat. Come on down to the ground. Move the fleshy part of the legs aside. Whatever it is you're coming to the mat with today, just come with it fully. If you're just in need of a little movement, a little stimulus, or if you're totally drained, totally tired, let's see if we can investigate and allow the power tools of yoga and pranayama to move us in a direction where we feel good.
I like her outfit.
Sit
It looks
nice
like
and
spring.
tall. And we're going to begin with the hands together.
Bye, DJ Nagi. Love you, bud.
Just take your time getting there. And just keep the elbows soft here for now. Let's ease in. Just kind of allow.
My coffee's kicking in. I can't sit still. I'm sitting still.
Show up with whatever we have, even if it's very, very little energy. Right, got your back. Close your eyes. Make a wish. Just kidding. Close your eyes.
That song's gonna be stuck in my head now.
Allow your mind and body to land here in the moment. And when you're ready, gently draw the chin to the chest, bow your head toward your heart. Just feel that nice release in the back of the neck, the traps. And make a commitment to stick with your practice here to the end. See what happens. Hardest part is showing up. And you've done that, so let's rock and roll.
Woo!
Open the eyes, take a deep breath in, begin to lift the chin parallel to the earth. Fingertips are going to come down to the ground. We're going to start by opening up the chest a little bit. You're going to walk the fingertips back as far as you can go. And
There's a puppy there.
Check in too. Like if they only make it to here, great. Then we'll just know, okay, I might need to open up through the pecs and the chest in weeks to come. In time, you can work the fingertips back. We'll just start with a gentle heart opener.
We have a fireplace. We just need some wood for it.
Lifting up through the armpit chest, lifting up through the sternum. We'll get a little lymph massage movement today, so breathe deep. Let's make the most of our time here together. Take a deep breath in, send your gaze up towards the sky. We're not crunching in the back of the neck at all. We're just carving a line with the nose up towards the ceiling or the clouds, and then on an exhale, draw your navel in and draw your chin to your chest. Press into your fingertips, wherever they are. Inhale, sliding the nose all the way up. And exhale, drawing the chin all the way down. So try to find some nuances here as you maybe press into the pinky as you lift the nose up. And ground through the thumbs as you draw the chin down. Do one more on your own. Find your breath.
You turned 17 last Saturday? Happy belated birthday, friend.
Just fabulous. Slowly release the hands. Right arm's going to go over the left here. Give yourself a big hug. You're going to really try to inch your fingertips in towards the center of your back body. And again, just use this as an opportunity to check in. Maybe the upper back's pretty tight. And if so, you're not alone. Inhale in, lift the chin. Exhale, chin to chest. Keep the hands where they are. It's the same movement as before. Inhale, lift the heart. Think cat-cow here. So this is the cow pose. Belly nice and long, and then exhale, chin to chest, contract through the
Yes,
body.
feisty cheese. We're going to do a meditation in just a couple minutes.
Great, do one more, inhale.
If you have time, the last 5 minutes of stream, we usually do a 5-minute meditation. Otherwise, there's a link right there that Shadow dropped to a video I did on meditation.
We're just going to go to the opposite side, but this time instead of a hug, we're going to go to eagle arms, left arm on top. Inhale to reach the elbows up. Exhale, chin to chest. We're stretching all the shoulder curl as we inhale, lift the elbows up. Long puppy belly, and then exhale, contract. Navel in. Do one more on your own.
I love this stretch.
And then exhale, chin to chest. Oh yeah. Great, slowly release, fingertips kiss the earth. Then flip the palms up and inhale, big stretch as you reach fingertips all the way up. And then exhale, palms down, flip fingertips to the earth. Nice and easy, inhale, reach it up.
Almost debt-free. That's so exciting, Alpha.
Exhale, palms
Good
down.
for you.
Press into something, give some energy to the
It is snow,
fingers.
you're seeing, Sully.
And one more time with the breath. Beautiful. Come forward onto all fours now. Take your time. Tabletop position. I have a little blankie here.
It's a
today
good workout, Feisty.
Because
Cold stress.
I feel
It's
kind
good
of
for you.
tired or achy or like I don't really want to get on that. I add one element that helps me feel a little extra comfy. So if you have a blanket or a towel, you might use it today. And then we'll ground through the hands. So finding a little grounding to the earth here as we spread the fingertips. And I invite you to slowly keep the right knee bent as you lift the right foot, sole of the right foot up towards the sky. And nice and slow, we're going to draw big circles with the right knee. And best you can, try to keep your weight
hip hop.
evenly
Yes.
distributed through both palms. So we're finding that hand-to-earth connection.
It's tough. I feel like I'm peeing on a fire hydrant.
Walk here as you draw big circles with the right knee. This is so great, especially if you marry the breath to it, because we start to open up the hip, the low back, while also connecting to the muscles.
That's how I get myself through my days, Feisty. If I gotta be outside, I look at it and I'm like, all right, well, this is technically good for me. I focus on my breathing.
Making sure we're not clenching in the neck either way.
Make it a meditative experience.
Keeping it nice and long. All right, yoga for change. Notice which direction you've established, and then let's change it up. Take it the other way. And you're going to start to get a little tired here.
Yeah, this is harder than it
That's
looks.
normal, so reconnect to your foundation and know that you're building a nice strong core here as well.
Fucking fucks.
Great, let's do 2 more rounds. Man, my glutes are turning on too. Hey-o. Okay, and then release.
Ugh.
From here, you're going to bring the right foot all the way up and through. Walk the left knee back. Very helpful if you have a little padding today to really walk it back. And then front knee over front ankle here as we stay nice and low in a nice low lunge. Keep it nice and low to the ground. You might, as I am, find soft, easy movement here that feels good.
So this is the video we're doing right now.
Today.
Joe.
Sleepy.
We're doing the Yoga with Adriene November 2019 playlist, and we're on video 5? Question mark. If you watch any of the highlight videos on my stream, I always include the link to whichever video we're doing together. Pew.
And then nice and easy, left hand's going to come to the ground. We're going to take the right thumb to the right hip crease and pull it back. And as you do that, turn your right toes out just a bit and let your heart begin to open and shine, maybe towards the front right corner of your yoga mat.
Oh.
Excellent.
Once upon a time, I had more leg strength.
Inhale, reach right fingertips up.
I don't feel...
And then exhale, wiggle the right fingertips as you walk everything back to your nice low lunge.
I don't feel very strong compared to how I used to.
Exhale to send the right hip crease back. Again, you can imagine your right thumb and your right hip crease pulling it back here as you flex your right toes towards your face.
Oh, wait.
Breathe in, breathe out, and slowly bring it all the way back to your nice low lunge. Plant the palms, connect to your core. Oops, sorry buddy, to bring it all the way back to all fours. Reset, nice neutral spine. Inhale in.
No, the voice inflection isn't enough. I need to add a question mark.
Your yoga mat, and as you're ready, begin to lift the left knee up.
Totally,
So
Joe.
left
Jor.
knee
I
stays
don't know why I
bent.
always say
You
Joe.
start to feel this in the lower belly, those deep core muscles, sole of the left foot to the ground. Careful not to stack the hips here. We want to turn on the core and stay connected to the hands.
The
and
not
keeping
stacking the
as level
hips
as possible.
part is so much harder than it looks.
Here we go, big circles with the left knee.
Jordan, that does help.
The more you can sync up with your breath here, the better. The more I think you'll get out of the practice.
Ooh, there we go. Hip pop. Felt
If
great.
you feel like you know what you're doing, you might soften your gaze, take it down, or even close your eyes for a couple of rounds, just really focusing on the sensation, what's going on.
Peeing on a fire hydrant.
Connected to the whole body.
Oh, this fucking sucks.
Make sure you're keeping a nice soft bend in the elbow.
Oh my gosh, I want it so bad, Alpha.
And then acknowledge whatever way you've established here, and then let's change it up.
Thank God.
Inevitably moving in the other direction.
This is so awkward. I'm an awkward turtle.
Stay firm in your foundation, fingertips clawing to earth, top of the right foot, firmly rooting down. Okay, stick with it. Do 2 more rounds. You got it?
Heck you, Adrian. Heck you.
Ooh. And then all the way through and up into your nice low lunge. My left hip was a little stickier than my right. Hopefully you noticed.
What does it look like to
What's
you,
going on in your hips too.
Sparty
My
man?
knee comes back just a bit. We feel this deep stretch. Root chakra grounding down. Heart chakra moving forward. We got this. Breathing deep. Maybe soft, easy movement here as you notice how you feel.
I feel sore. I'm in bad shape still, friends. Snaps
and then
peeing
right
in her
into
natural
To
habitat.
the earth. Left thumb is going to come to the left hip crease, and you're going to use that left thumb as you pull back to open up left toes. Oh yeah. Towards the left side of the mat. Breathe here. Let your heart begin to open. Chest spirals up, perhaps shining heart center or your sternum towards the front left corner of your mat. And then for our final breath cycle here, we're going to inhale, reach the left fingertips up. Ooh, and then on an exhale, bring it back down. We'll bring everything back to that nice low lunge. Inhale in, full refreshing breath in, and on an exhale, pull the left hip crease back. Keep your left foot nice and active, flexing towards your face. Big cycle of breath here. Inhaling in. And exhaling out. Begin to take your center forward. Come back to that nice low lunge. Plant the palms, and we'll come back to all fours. Fabulous. From here, you're going to bring the big toes to touch the knees as wide as your yoga mat, and you're going to send the hips back.
Less
Melt
pain
your
for
heart
sure,
down,
Alpha.
Forehead toward the earth. Take a
Definitely
breath.
less pain.
Close your eyes again.
Aw,
And
bendy.
just enjoy a quiet moment here, low to the ground.
I smell good.
Keep a nice active breath here. So the body is still, but the breath keeps moving. Okie doke, then slowly come on through. Bring the knees back underneath the hip points. We're gonna bring
Why
the
haven't
hands
you been
underneath
doing
the
it, Major?
wrists first, and then bring the elbows right where the hands are. So your elbows are right underneath your shoulders. Spread the hands wide. Fingers wide, excuse me. And nice and easy, you're gonna curl the toes under and send one leg back. What? She tricked us. And then the other, forearm plank. Oh man, but don't get mad. This is yoga for change. How do we react to things like this? When we're challenged, when we're seemingly asked to do something we don't want to do, what's your vibe? How can you hang? If you're like, well, really, truly, I get the lesson, but my body
Oh, I'm gonna
can't
be
do
shaking.
that, then let's do half forearm plank for you. with the knees down and the toes up.
Great language, Major.
If you're breathing, then you're doing it right. Keep breathing, you got it. 3, 2, everyone slowly lower to the belly on the 1. Okay, keep the elbows where they are, draw the shoulders away from the ears, Sphinx pose. You're gonna press pubic bone into earth, press the tops of the feet down, and inhale, open the chest. Grounding, grounding, grounding. Neck nice and long. We're not crunching here or dropping the head, but a nice balance, a nice awareness.
Yeah, she's a strong woman, Skull.
Breathing, breathing. Gorgeous. And then here we go. One more. Curl the toes under. Inhale in. Exhale. Hug the lower ribs in. Draw your navel to your spine. Reach the heels back for forearm plank. Breathing deep. You got it. All right, here we go. Check it out. You're going to turn onto the outer edge of your left foot, inner arch of your right foot. Inhale, reach right fingertips all the way up towards the sky.
Oh, this fucking
And then
sucks.
exhale, come on through. Forearm plank. Only doing this once on each side. You got it. And then turning to the opposite side. Here we go. Right elbows right underneath my right shoulder. I got this as I inhale, reach up. And then exhale, come all the way back down. Amazing work. Bring the knees to the ground. Keep the elbows where they are. Anahata puppy posture. We're chilling out from here on to the end of this practice. You're doing great. Hips up high. Forehead toward the earth. Heart melts down as we open the shoulders and get a good wash. So breathe deep. Massaging the internal organs here. Keeping firmly rooted through your hands and just noticing how you feel. If you need a little more today, you can now transition from puppy posture to downward dog. But if you're still feeling a little drained, a little tired, stay in Anahata puppy posture. I'll stay here with you. We'll do 3 to 5 more breaths. When you're ready, slowly begin to make your way back up. Take your time. Nice and slow, nice and slow. We're going to come to a seat in Cobbler's pose. So you can use your blanket to sit up on a little bit if you like. And as you bring your head over your heart and your heart over your pelvis here, just feel this kind of flash of energy, hopefully a good sensation kind of melt from the ears down the neckline.
That's nice, Sparty.
And the shoulders. And I like to sit up on a blanket or a towel from time to time. Sorry, I'm working around my dog today, which is part of the at-home yoga experience, as many of you know.
As many of you
I love to
know.
lift the hips so I can just find a little more in the posture. It may not always feel necessary, but again, particularly on days where you just need a little extra love, a little push out of sedentary,
we're doing
it's
this.
nice to bring some props.
Okay.
And it's also nice to do a little self-massage. So as you come into your cobbler's pose, bring the heels out wide enough that you can take your thumbs to the arches of your feet, and that's where we're going to begin. A little massage. You can send your gaze down at your feet and just pull back from the arches a little bit. And then I'm going to quiet down a little bit, but I would like for you to take the next couple cycles of breath to explore your feet, whatever that means to you. Give yourself a little massage. You can stay on the arches, or you can start to work towards the heels, the toes, the ankles. And again, I'm just going to stay out of your business for a second, let you send your attention down towards your feet, breathing lots of love in.
I mean, I was facing the TV, but for this part, like, we're kind of ending, so it makes more sense for me to be facing you. Does anyone else hum during the day, but not to any particular tune? Just making noise.
Alright, keep going. Getting a nice opening in the hips as well.
She's fit, Skull Murray and Major. She's a yogi.
Alright, and then the last little bit here, a little wacky, about a fun little wake up, a little stimulus to help you get along on your merry way, and not only
if you're saying you need to do this,
find energy you need,
when are you going to do it, Shadow?
Positive change in your life. You're going to bring the knees together and get my blanket back. And you're going to come to a seat with your feet right out in front. So bring the legs together, come on back. You can use your hands behind you. This is a little ditty that I used to do in kids yoga, but I've definitely done it in at least 50 adult yoga classes now. So this is one for all the ages. You're going to lift your front body, ground down through the shoulders. Take a deep breath in, lift your legs, and then as you exhale, we're going to start to bring the soles of the feet to the ground and just create a little slapping effect on the ground. You can do it as light or as hard as you like. It's fun when we do this with a group of people. It sounds like the sound of rain, pitter-patting, and we're just waking up. Sorry, buddy. We're waking up.
Benji's like, bitch, what?
The energy is translating up.
Don't you know I'm sleeping?
Keep going up through the shins, the knees.
Sorry, another need right there, Shadow.
Waking up all the pets in the house too.
Yep.
Keep it going. Anything that's not serving you, maybe we just stamp it out.
I'm just gonna go like this so I don't wake up
Keep
Diego
it going
downstairs.
for 3, 2, 1. Cross the ankles, sit up tall. Flip the palms up, Sukhasana, back to that cross-legged seat. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, relax your shoulders and notice how you feel. Nice work. Let's bring the palms together back in Anjali Mudra at the heart. And just take a little moment here to give thanks for yourself for choosing this practice, for listening to your inner wisdom. When it whispered, move, find what feels good. Love you so much. Thanks for sharing your practice with me and all the amazing people practicing right now around the world. Let us know how you're feeling in the comment section down below, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.
Namaste. Okay, that one was nice. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Another great reminder that I really need to do longer meditation videos, or yoga videos, that is. Okay, so Shadow of Wings. We have a little bit of a thing in here where when people use certain words, we like to call them on it. So you have identified 2 needs in your life. Whenever you notice yourself saying, I need to, I should, I want to even, right then and there, make a plan. So you said already, you need to do more self-care and you need to do yoga. When are you going to do it? Let's use some strong language. When will you start? Are you going to start tonight, today, tomorrow morning? Do you have to buy a yoga mat? Like, if that's the next step, then do it right away. You didn't break the rules. It's not a rule-breaking thing. You have just said a word that now should motivate you into action, or that you can use to motivate you into action. That's what's up, Jordan. It did feel fast, right, Shark? I have a bunch of different ones, Major. I'll send you a bunch of different ones, and hopefully you can put it all together through there. Next semester? When does next semester start? Shadow of Wings. Cool, Major. I'll start sending you messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In January, so you're going to postpone your exercise until next year? Shadow, come on, bud. I know we can do better than that. You have access to the internet, right? Yoga mats are like $20. You could start doing some yoga at home in the meantime. Or start doing some body weight exercises if you're recognizing that in general you're not working out. It's not that far, but we're talking about almost 2 months. That's a lot of time that could be dedicated towards exercise. Like, especially when it comes to improving your health and your mindfulness, like, why wait? You do need a mat too. All right. There we go. I like it. I like it. So you're going to look on Amazon today and purchase one. They're so cheap, dude. They're so cheap. Then moving on, let's talk self-care. Shadow, you said that you really need to do more self-care. So how will you start doing more self-care today, tomorrow, right the fuck away? Not in January. January isn't even promised. We don't know. You color a lot? That's one great way. What else can you do? There you go, Jorgoth. That's what's up. So are you getting a yoga mat today too? If you don't have one already? I think I'll go outside for a while. You will, that's what's up. Get a babysitter so you can get some you time. Okay. How old are your kid or kids? Is your kid or are your kids? And is it something you need a babysitter for, or can you start squeezing in some mindfulness and like meditation when they're napping or something? Utopia, no! It's okay, friend. Drink some water. Let's relaxy. Friends, I think if your past experience tells you anything, it should indicate to you that if you wait for things to be perfect, you're going to be waiting a long time. You can start doing little things for yourself here and there, like as often as you can, and start noticing an impact right away. Both of my yoga mats are from Amazon. If you have any kind of knee or joint pain, you may want one of the thicker mats. Honestly, I like having two because this thin mat works well for when I'm doing like balancing stuff because I don't sink in as much. But other times when my knees are kind of achy, I'll use my thicker mat. So it's just preference, but you can get a good yoga mat for like $20. Full-time nursing student, 1 and 3 years. Yeah, hi 6/6s. So, do you have any time in the mornings or in the afternoon or the evenings where you can just take 5 minutes and start meditating for 5 minutes a day? Potentially, Shadow, if you have lower back issues and you feel like having more padding is going to be helpful, then go with more padding. And there's lots of videos specifically, like on Adrienne's channel too, she has lots of videos specific for back pain. And just move through it slowly, you know? Poverty ain't pretty. I feel that. There we go, Shadow. Okay, so moving along this line of thinking, I need to do more self-care. I need to start doing yoga. I can do 5 minutes. When will you do those 5 minutes? Make a plan. Lock this shit in. Don't give your mind any time to say, I'll do it later, I'll figure it out later, because you know what's going to happen. You're going to get locked into your same routines. You're going to get busy. You're going to feel overwhelmed, and it's not going to get done. Yes, so many shadows. And speaking of 5-minute meditations, it's about that time. Is there anyone in here who needs me to walk you through how we meditate? We're going to do a nice little 5-minute meditation together, and then I'm going to go ahead and set this up for a rebroadcast and get myself to work. That's what's up, Shadow of Wings. That's what's up. If we were in my office, I would hit the gong for you. Good job. Way to use some solid language. I'm glad that you're a planner. Major, you silly, sassy wench. I don't know where I was going with that. Okay, so we're gonna jump into the meditation. If anyone has not meditated with us before and they want to learn how to meditate, !meditation or meditate. Yes, I called you a wench. You're a Wednesday wench, Major. You can always check out the link, !meditate, to see how to meditate. So if you're watching this rebroadcast and you don't have the ability to ask me directly for that assistance, it is in a video. Pause the video, come back, get all up in it. I am too, Shadow of Wings. Alright, so we are going to meditate for 5 minutes, just as a very quick refresher. Get yourself somewhere comfortable. Sit with a nice erect posture. Get yourself fully erect in your posture. And then we're going to do a nice deep cleansing breath. You're going to breathe in as deeply and slowly as you can. Hold it, and then release it nice and slowly. Thanks, enjoy. Thank you for that. Thank you very much for 9 months. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, and Shadow of Wings, join us in the Discord. It's a very mindful and friendly place as well. After you do your nice deep breath, I'm going to hit the timer for 5 minutes. So at that point, close your eyes. Do your best to stay still. Keep your eyes closed until I say, okay, we're done. And then after we have hit our 5 minutes of meditation, you're going to do another nice deep breath, very slow. Hold it at the top. And as you are releasing it, try to think of something that brings you joy. Think of something that helps you to put a smile on your face. And even if your body isn't responding right away and that smile isn't coming easily, force that smile on your face. It may seem counterintuitive, but it is genuinely beneficial. Oh, that's nice, 42. Jesus, Major. That's great. It's good to have good posture. I did say erect, like penis. Chuck Norris, thank you for the follow. Okay, deep breaths, everyone. We're gonna do 5 minutes, okay? Okay, setting the timer. I'll see you in 5. Okay, everyone, take a nice deep breath. Open your eyes. Release that breath and smile. Smile at the world, smile at a good memory, smile at how great you are. Hi, Brock. Hi, Dude Steve. How do you feel, my friends? Pretty decent? That's what's up, Shark Lion. It is weird how that works, 6/6s. So I'm reading this book right now called How Emotions Are Made, and it talks a lot about how there is no fingerprint of emotions, so to speak, and there is no one specific place that any of these things come to be. Your emotions come into existence partially from your thoughts, your context, your perspective, and partially from your body. So depending on your posture, depending on the way you're sitting, standing, holding yourself, whether you're smiling or frowning, you can induce emotional states. So we know that smiling releases a little bit of dopamine. I believe it hits you with some endorphins and serotonin, the whole fucking shebang. It feels strange, but it helps. Like, it's not gonna just be something where you're in deep clinical depression and you smile and suddenly you're like, wow, everything is amazing. But it does help. Good, Cookie Crisp. We're all gonna have a great fucking day. Great fucking day. Yas, yas queens. Okay, beautiful friends, it is that time for me. I have work to do. I am a productive human. Now is a great opportunity for you to build yourself up with some affirmations as well. You've kind of let go of some of the shit that built up in this short amount of morning we've had. So you've let go of that. Now you can tell yourself who you are. I am strong, I am capable, I am confident, I am loving and lovable, I am joyful, whatever. Za'ati, you can practice being calm and jubilant, jovial as you get ready to be tested in this way. Exactly, 6/6s, exactly. Alright, I love you all a bunch. I know you're gonna have an amazing day today. So check out all the things and stuff. If I have a mod that can pop some commands, or anyone who knows what I would normally be promoting right now, please go right ahead. I will see you today at 2 o'clock Central Time for a normal stream. Join us in the Discord if you want to be our friend there. We got a book club going on. Check out the Patreon. There's more mindfulness stuff there, including positivity podcasts. Do I get high as soon as I wake up? No, not usually. Once in a great while. What else? Oh, MindOfSnaps is my Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and podcast. Have a great day. I'll see you later. Manifest some dope shit and be kind to yourselves, okay? Oh, and drink water. Gosh, golly. Bye!